Good morning to one and all. This is Anja Shrestha from class 4B. Today I am going to read out a chapter from Little Women written by Louisa May Alcott. Everyone else was still asleep when Jo awoke that Christmas morning. There were no stockings by the fireplace, but she discovered she had a gift under her pillow. She had been given a crimson-covered book, and when she woke Meg, they discovered that Meg had received a green-covered book, and both Amy and Beth had been gifted books too. Meg and Jo ran down the stairs and asked Hannah where Mother was. Hannah, the family help since Meg had been born, replied, "Your mother has gone out." A little beggar boy knocked on the door for alms, and she has gone with him to help his family. Meg looked at Jo and said, "I'm sure she will be back shortly. Let's get the gifts ready." They quickly placed the assortment of items in a basket and hid it under the sofa. Amy had bought her mother a bottle of perfume. Beth's gift was embroidered handkerchiefs, whereas Jo had bought Mommy new slippers, and Meg was giving her gloves. The door slammed and the girls all greeted their mother, who had just entered, with her Merry Christmas in unison. Their mother wished them and then told them of this woman named Mrs. Hummel, who, along with her baby and 6 children, were starving and suffering from the harsh winter. She then asked them if they would be willing to give their breakfast to the Hummel family as a Christmas gift. The girls bravely said yes. Too, their stomachs were rumbling with hunger. They packed up their breakfast and walked to gift the Hummels a Christmas breakfast. They had carried wood with them, and as they arrived, they built a fire and laid the food on the table for the starving but appreciative children. Thank you. Have a nice day.
Hello everyone. Today I am going to read aloud a story. The title of my story is The Wicked Witch, and it is written by famous author Enid Blyton. I have taken this story from Tales of Tricks and Treats. Once upon a time, there was a wicked witch. She was sent away from fairyland by the fairy queen for 50 years. The wicked witch thought to herself, "I will take my revenge once I come back." She made plans to harm the queen. After 50 years, she disguised herself as the princess of Cloudland and went to meet the queen, having the intention to harm her. Dressed as a princess, she stepped on the big doormat and was just about to hold the queen's hand when suddenly her shoes caught in the thick doormat and down she fell with a crash. Immediately the king rescued the queen and ordered the servants to lock the wicked witch in jail. So friends, moral of this story is, if your intention is bad, you can never succeed. Thank you. My name is Samantha D from class.
My name is Tridip Kumar Jena of class 5C. My roll number is 43. I have written this article under the guidance inspired by my English teacher. Coronavirus. Novel coronavirus is called COVID-19. COVID-19 is an acronym that stands for Coronavirus Disease of 2019, named by World Health Organization or WHO. It is a pandemic that has spread throughout the whole world. Most of the countries, including India, have gone under lockdown. World Health Organization or WHO has given out certain guidelines to help in protection against this disease. Our Indian government has also implemented these guidelines for the citizens of this country. To save ourselves from coronavirus, we should obey the guidelines. When we go outside, we should wear masks and gloves. Although we should go out only if we have important work or an emergency. We should stay at home and follow all the lockdown rules. When we buy something, goods from shop, we should sanitize our hands and goods properly before use. We should maintain social distancing and wash our hands using hand washer, hand sanitizer. That is why nowadays online shopping, digital payment or net banking, doorstep delivery have become very common. We should even avoid social occasions like weddings, birthday parties and festivals. We should have good nutrients balanced diet to keep our body strong and healthy, to increase our immunity power so that we can fight coronavirus. Stay home, stay safe. COVID-19, we will fight you, we will defeat you. Thank you.
Morning everyone, I am Manisha Ghosh of class 2B. Today I am tell you a story. Push in Boots. Once there lived a miller with his 3 sons. After the miller died, the first 2 sons greatly took everything and left only a black fat push from the youngest son. The youngest son was very sad and said, I have nothing but this cat. How can I feed this cat when I have no job for money? The youngest son was hopeless when suddenly the push spoke like a human. Master, I am not only pushed. Give a bag full of carrot, you goat and hat. See how I change your fat. The push wore the boot with his hat with the bag from the carrot. The went to the field and rabbit lived and if the were asleep. A son was happy and wrapped understand the bag for carrot. The close the bag. The push in boat is reached the king placed and say, O king, my master, my precious of garbage has sent you the gift and invite you to gust the grand class. The king happily accepted the gift. When he reached home, he asked his master to take a bath in the river. He must was dog bath and push sea clothes. When he stayed, the king guard and pushed up the and said, someone who robbed a master fine. When he crossed the path of the field and he stopped by the ark of the walk, to whom do the field belong?
Good morning everyone. My name is Mimangsha De. I study in class 2A. Today I am going to recite a poem. The title of my poem is My Land. She is a rich and rare land. Oh, she is a fresh and fair land. She is a dear and rare land. This native land of mine. No man than hers are braver. Her woman's heart near waver. I did freely die to save her, and think my lot dive in. She's not a dull or cold land. No, she's a warm and bold land. Oh, she's a true and old land, this native land of mine. Could beauty ever guard her, and virtue still reward her? No foe would cross her border, no friend within it find. Oh, she's a fresh and fair land. Oh, she's a true and rare land. Yes, she's a rare and fair land, this native land of mine. Thank you.
My name is Divya Bhattacharjee and I read in class 4B and I am going to recite a short song of the Hungry Bookworms. I love books. Yes, I love books. Oh books, it's hard to beat you. I give you long and loving looks. And then I slowly eat you. Thank you.
Everyone, today I am going to recite a poem in front of you. The title of my poem is The Owl and the Pussycat. It is written by Edward Lear. My poem goes like this. The owl and the pussycat went to sea in a beautiful pea green bow. They took some honey and plenty of money wrapped up in a 5-pound note. The owl looked up to the stars above and sang to a small guitar. Oh, lovely pussy, oh pussy, my love, what a beautiful pussy you are. You are, what a beautiful pussy you are. Pussy said to the owl, you elegant fowl, how charmingly sweet you sing. Oh, let's get married, too long we have tarried, but what shall we do for a ring? They sailed away for a year and a day to the land where the palm tree grows. And there in a wood a piggy wig stood with a ring at the end of his nose. His nose, with a ring at the end of his nose. Dear pig, are you willing to sell for 1 shilling your ring? Said the piggy, I will. So they took it away and were married next day by the turkey who lives on the hill. They dined on mince and slices of quince which they ate with a runcible spoon. In hand on the edge of the sand they danced by the light of the moon. The moon, they danced by the light of the moon. Thank you. My name is Samantha Day from class 3. Bye and have a nice day.
Hi, my name is MG Manjaris. I study in class 5C. Now I will tell you a poem in Telugu. Atmasuddhi leni acharamadiela banda suddhi leni paka